we'll move on to the general manager's report. Jeff?
I wanted to this morning and in the report just go over a little bit of the work plan for 2026 and all of the things that are in the works right now that is taking our focus. Certainly one of the main projects, the capital projects that is underway, and they are working kind of on the underground systems right now, is the pickleball project near the event center. That was approved, and we have our general contractor, Huff Construction, out working. We had a little bit of a delay in the beginning on some supply chain issues, but they are now in full swing, and everything is starting to move on that. We should see some activity on things starting to rise above ground here in the coming months. So we definitely look forward to that major project. The opening of the Golden Pear is scheduled for this spring, and that is an exciting new venture in Rossmore. We are certainly looking forward to the restaurant opening. Right now, the operator is working on tenant improvements, and I'll go into that in a little bit later on in the agenda. But we are working closely with them to achieve all of the improvements as well as towards the ABC permit, the alcohol and beverage control permit, and the health permit. The good news, I think for many, is the operator went through a process to do interviews with many of the existing staff that provided service under Creekside Grill, and brought on a number of those employees. So when it opens, the community will see many familiar faces over there. Please take a look at the front page article for updates on that opening. And then there was also a nice mention that residents, if you are interested in finding out a little bit more about the pair and the types of service and food, he is offering a 20% discount for Rossmore residents at any of his other establishments. So please look at that in the Rossmore News for further information. We are doing a significant amount of capital planning, and we'll be talking about this a little bit later on in the agenda as well, but looking at some master planning for the Dollar Clubhouse, the Gateway Complex, and the lawn bowling greens up at Hillside. Those will be significant projects that we want to get started with some studies, so look forward to that. We are putting a focus on our transit service. We did a presentation to the Planning Committee last month, and we'll continue that effort. There will be some discussion again about that under the capital projects list here. So we look forward to some new and exciting ways to provide transit service. Last year, we had a significant project with our management agreement where we provide property management services to 22 of the mutuals here in Rossmore. This was a huge lift in working with the mutual presidents and a committee on the overall level of service that RWC provides through RPM, our Rossmore Property Management, to the mutuals. So we will be implementing this new agreement this year, and as part of that, we have been working with the board on how we can meet all of our obligations under the management agreement in terms of providing service. So we will be doing some changes to our overall organization within RPM and accounting to help bolster our ability to provide those services. You certainly will be hearing more about that in the coming months. You've heard a ton about our NetSuite implementation, and that has been a multi-year effort to implement this new system. This year, we'll start to be able to utilize that system and utilize the tools available within that, still implementing additional programs, software systems to enhance our work order systems. Over onto the resident services side, we will be implementing new services, our new software as well. So continuing to upgrade our overall infrastructure related to software system. We just heard a presentation from Ken Johnson regarding insurance. We'll be really focusing on that 6/1 renewal and looking at ways we can stabilize our long-term investment in insurance to try and, while the market is looking good right now, try and prepare for and stabilize our systems for when we do hit an eventual increase again. We're looking at partnerships, ways of pooling, looking at alternatives. So this will be a big focus here over the next year. And then finally, the launch of our new websites. We had a pretty significant marketing effort last year with the marketing task force that resulted in a focus on establishing a new marketing website, as well as renovation to our My Rossmore website for residents to be able to better navigate and find the tools and services just for our residents. And those will be launching here early in 2026 as well. So there are a lot of initiatives going on. We look forward to a busy and productive 2026.
Any questions for Jeff? We have a full plate. Okay, thank you, Jeff. We'll move on to the member forum.